Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of LT Outdoors. Today, doing something a little different here. We're going to get ready, go out and get some springtime bait. It's that time of year. And although most people, when you think night crawlers, you think of those, warm, wet summer nights. Nah, it doesn't have to be warm at all. In fact, right now, hopefully you can see it on there, it's only 35 degrees outside. 35 degrees, so it's pretty cold. It's been freezing quite a bit at night. But it doesn't matter. If that ground thaws and you get some rain or even the moisture from the snow going through the ground is enough to push those puppies up. We're going to head outside right now and I'll show you what's going on outside. We'll see if we can pile up some crawlers. Alright everybody, we're heading out into the darkness. Obviously, you need just a couple things for quality night crawler hunting. Boom. Flashlight. And something to put them in, which here I have a coffee can. So, flashlight and a coffee can. Let's go see if we can get some crawlers. Okay guys, when you're night crawler hunting, you gotta be really quiet. Just like when you're trout fishing. Night crawlers are just like trout. They feel the vibrations from your feet when you're walking. But as you can see, you'll see parts of them. Usually, it can be difficult to spot them. Once you get the eye going for them, it gets a little easier, but that's a good night crawler. The yard is crawling with them. I could see quite a few. It's actually better to crawl than it is to walk, because if you get yourself down closer to the ground, you got a better chance of not spooking them, and you'll see a lot more. Which I'll tell you what, they actually spook from the light too. Yeah, night crawlers are very sensitive to light. So you don't want your light turned up too much. Usually I use a headlamp. The headlamps, they've got settings where you can have it, on a not so bright setting. This is my Nebo flashlight, and it's awfully bright for night crawler hunting. But we're gonna get a few anyway. You gotta be real fast too, because it's crazy how quick they can get into the ground. One thing too, you got to be careful, because all it takes is you spook one. The feeling of that night crawler shooting down the hole actually warns the others, and then you'll see a whole bunch shoot down at one time. You might notice too that I try to pull kind of slow as I'm pulling. You don't want to rip the crawler. They've got quite a bit of tension behind them. And you pull too hard or too quickly and you rip it, and they will die, and then they're no good use. See, getting a good batch. Now we're going to try something a little different. This is messy. See, this is my garden. It goes all the way across here. That is the best place to hunt for crawlers. Anywhere where there's kind of a loose ground, because not only is it easier to see them in that loose ground, but they come up and out a lot easier. And these are always loaded with crawlers. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get all kinds of muddy now, but it's usually worth it. You get a lot of them real quick. Big one. Triple. Gotta love getting a triple. It's very addicting. It's actually hard to quit. Usually your back starts hurting and it tries to tell you to stop. That's usually my deciding factor. But it is hard to quit. It's fun catching crawlers. Almost as fun catching them as it is catching the fish. But these will be going to good use. We're going to be catching a lot of fish here soon on using night crawlers. In fact, we might just go out and put them to work tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop. Back's starting to hurt pretty bad. Let's go inside and we'll count them up and see what we got. Alright guys, we did a quick little night crawler hunt out there and we got a decent amount. You can see in the can down there. So yeah, I'm going to count these up now. We'll see what we ended up with. Gonna have to get another thing here. 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. That's not bad at all, considering how long we were out. That's a good deal. Well, as you can see, guys, even on these cold days, the night crawlers will be out and you're able to go get some bait. So we're stocked up, ready to go. So we'll hopefully be able to hit the river tomorrow and maybe get into some fish. So stay tuned, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode and make sure you hit that subscribe button.